What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Imagine Earth. I actually am really enjoying this game. I've been playing it in my free time, fiddling around with it, but our planet is currently a mess. We are just causing all kinds of problems right now. We need to get those solved up. So at the moment, we're about to get another research coin, and I've been really debating what I wanted to use it on. But I'm thinking since, oh, we're losing population now. How are we losing population? What's going on? Let's make sure that whatever has just come up, I don't know if there's like a major... I'm not sure what's gone wrong, but something has gone wrong. And people are threatening to leave the planet over it. There we go. I think it was just things that were unrepaired. There it is. So there's our next research coin. So let's grab that. And I'm going to spend this on forests, I think. I think that's ultimately what I came out with. So let's go ahead and we're just going to start dropping forests all over the place because we do, if you take a look at the resources that we have on hand, we have a monetary advantage right now, but what we don't have is a resource advantage or an environmental advantage. So what I really need to do is start reforesting the planet to get these greenhouse gases down. And so there it is. I may get rid of some of these forests and just kind of move them around a little bit to make everything more efficient, but we've got plenty of cash to do all this stuff, so I see no reason why we shouldn't be. And so what I'm thinking is if we can get that down low enough, we have to get 200,000 more people before we can get the hell off this rock. Alright, well, that's going to take a little bit of maneuvering. I can do 100,000 right now, but 200,000 is going to take a little bit of work. It's going to be a tad scary. You're going to have to hang on for a little bit. It's going to be like right before you go off the drop on the roller coaster, where you're just like, oh shit. It's going to be like one of those moments. Let's get a little bit more cash on hand. Over here, I don't even know what to do. This continent's such a mess that it's bad. It's really bad. So we're gonna start planting some forests. We'll subsidize those. And now that we've got a few more forests in, it should actually be a lot better once they finish. Let's see what kind of numbers we can get up to here. Let's see, we're +7 because I'm guessing these forests are kind of wimpy. Well, +8, +9 now, but our population's dropping off. Let's make sure people are remaining happy here. And you can do that just by clicking on the navigation or pressing the space bar, and it'll show you where all the things that are going wrong in your society are currently imploding on themselves. And so now that we've got all of that, I think we can continue expanding this city out. So let's go ahead and do one more city center here. I think realistically we're going to need one more goods factory, and we're going to need another greenhouse in order to make this work, and maybe even a few more wind farms. I don't know. It's like the Umbrella Corporation logo, except in green and yellow. It's like they rebranded themselves BP style after they annihilated a planet. Like, oh look, our logo has a leaf on it now. That totally means we're more friendly than we were before, huh guys? Huh, we're totally more friendly than we were before. Oh, don't mind what's going on over in Africa. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. Don't look. I said don't look over there. Oh my god. I know things that are happening, like as a geologist you work in like the oil and petroleum industry, and I've read articles on things that would just like curdle your blood, that would just make you be like, oh my god, they're doing that, and I'd be like, yep, they're totally doing right, that they don't give a damn. Like if you think that BP or Shell or any of those companies care, I'm pretty sure they would use entire continents as fuel for giant turbines if they could. And just not even give a damn. If they knew they could get away with it, they'd just be like, we killed how many people? Yeah, who cares? Like, they're definitely like corporations and that have no soul whatsoever. It's like, damn, well, you are definitely supplying the propulsion for the terrible trajectory that is taking place right now. I don't mean to be a hater or anything, I'm just saying. Melting the polar ice caps. Extraordinary warming is melting the ice on our polar caps. Expect a significant rise in the global sea level. Oh, that's bad. I had just said that to myself too. The other day I was like, it would be interesting if the ice caps melted in this game as things got worse and worse and worse. Now, do these forests get any better over time? Because these forests are looking a little bit iffy to me right now. I mean, they're barely forests at all. Got more factories falling apart right now. Oh, never mind. It's people at home. They've carried their shovel chewing home with them. There we are. That explains why everybody in this game has giant tombstone-shaped teeth. Teeth that look like they're built for digging ditches. Let's see here. I hope that this damage can be undone. That's my big concern right now. If the damn tornadoes would stop annihilating my custom painted forest, I'm sorry, my custom planted forest, I'd be a lot happier though. I don't think we're even making a dent in this right now. We should probably just finish the level. I'm trying to wait and see if environmentally I can fix any of the damage that I've done, but I'm thinking it's a big no. But I'm gonna try anyways. A few more forests in play. Wherever we can put them anyways. And then finally, got 152,000 people that we need to supply. And so with the power that we have on hand, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in a greenhouse over here because it hurts us less than everything else. At this point, you're just choosing the best band-aid for the smallest hemorrhaging spot, I suppose. The magic arc right now is very, very leaky, and I am unfortunately straight out of sealant caulk. No, more people are unhappy. Stop being unhappy, you ingrates. My boss made me do this. This is not my fault. I'm passing the buck right now. I was just following orders. That excuse has worked so well in the past, right? What else is broken right now? It said multiple things were broken. I know I didn't just see one thing. Okay, so you're broken. Not the nicest thing to say, but you know what? It's true. You're broken. You're broken. Alright. Plant a few more forests while we can still get away with it. And we only need 3 more residential areas. So let's find spots for those. We'll drop one right here, even though it's going to be really, really bad because they're living on top of industrial waste. They won't mind. Maybe they'll get superpowers and then they can form the central kind of backbone of our new mutant militia that guards us from aliens and stuff. And as they start to consume goods from right there... Oh, you're gonna make me build a new factory, you filthy bastards. Alright, so we gotta build a new factory. I'm gonna put the factory over here on the outskirt. I don't know if that's gonna work. Let's put the outskirt... Let's put it over here next to the reservation land. That seems like an amazingly nice thing to do. It's almost destroyed. We should probably just plunder it. I mean, it's about to get wiped out by tornadoes anyways. And so we plundered the cultural heritage to get some extra money. But it was going to be destroyed anyways. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You saw the health bar right there. The next tornado was going to wipe that thing out. Let's fix the remainder of our problems here. I'm going to slow the game down for a second. And we'll try and make sure that we can get everybody nice and happy. We'll also collect our mucho dinero. And we're going to need a new power plant as well. So let's find a spot that's looking nice. I think that's going to be about the best we can do right now. We can put a forest in next to it. It's like put a bird on it. It's the same concept. Put a forest on it. That'll fix it. Oh, you can't build a forest right there? That looks like it's inside, not buildable. That's a coast tile? Hold on, what? Ooh, coast tile. Those are prime real estate nowadays. I need those. Okay, and so now we're good to finish off the level. So let's go ahead and put nails in this coffin. And there it is. We managed to make it out the back end of our planet without totally collapsing it. We got a 16% effect on the overall ecosystem, but it's not so bad. I think we'll be alright. Let's make sure that we're fixing things so that people aren't moving out in rapid pace. And there it is. We got ourselves up to 1.5 million people on planet. An important achievement for our company. Here comes the boss himself. Excellent, Berg. You're making me proud. But, Mr. Boss, we could squeeze much more profit out of this planet. Joe Zosta, you excessive clown. We've observed your methods long enough. Damn. Nobody around is tough enough to risk something for the big deal. The planet is totally overcrowded in relation to its development. You're fired, Joe Zosta. This is not a casino. Everybody else, get ready for a new head of development and higher environmental standards. Dismissed. Phew. What a relief that Jumping Joe is gone at last. Wonder who they'll send. I bet it'll be me. And so we did much better that time. I mean, that score is still pretty terrible. but we'll see where we land. Oh, we're not in last place. We're moving on up. We can do our little dance of victory. So anyways, that's the last level that's available in Imagine Earth by Serious Brothers. I look forward to seeing you guys when they release the next episode on the 15th. Hopefully you get to see these videos and it helps you get a good idea as to whether the game is something that's going to be scratching your particular itch, wherever that may be. I look forward to seeing you guys in whatever series we do next or in the next episode of this series on the 15th. Take care out there, everybody, and hi-do.